Guys, happy holidays. I hope you're enjoying your holiday wherever you are. Why does I look like so? It's the holidays for real, man. It really is the holidays, and a part of me is really in the vibe of the holidays, and another part of me is like, girl, get it together. You promised yourself you're gonna stay consistent. And I was just watching, was it that live I did about overcoming procrastination? I was like, oh my God, thank God. I have something I can go back to and be like, if I'm the girl who was speaking about this, even if it's just from like my notes and what I sit back with this like content. It's like things I'm interested in, things I'm working through, things I'm choosing to learn or I'm even learning or I've learned and I'm here expressing myself, showing up authentically. I tell you this, like I have this script, I have all this scripted because I was even watching that live. Like, why do I go overboard? Like, I'd be talking, man. I'd be talking. And it's like, now the whole point has just been missed for something else got into my little head and I started talking about something totally different. But it's all right. I got love for myself. So in the background, I'm playing a song by from Audio Library. Thank you so much for the like, whoever has liked. Thanks for joining. What was I saying? Let me just check my notes because I'm gonna forget. Nastaki sasa hapa nikuje nianze kukua like I've always been. So let me just start. I keep starting, but that's okay. Don't be afraid to start. I'm not here trying to sell to you guys a perfect character, like a perfect sim, like those two avatars for the video games. No, I'm literally a human being trying to literally push my content and understand how this thing goes, and I'm learning while I'm at it, so progress is key. All right. Be patient with me. I ain't perfect, but anyway. So hey everyone. Welcome back. Hi George. So welcome back to my channel. It is another fantastic time that God has granted unto us, and I hope I am your favorite motivator, because I'd like to consider myself as a favorite motivator for myself. Please don't forget to like. I have 11 guys of you. I'll have 11 guys on here. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you vibe with my lives, you know the deal. Please like, please subscribe, please join the fam. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Help me out, man. Really want to grow this channel. I don't want to walk into 2025 and I'm still not growing. Like, anywho, hi. So, what do I want to say? Let me start all over. Because I'm so in the holiday season. Like, even thinking about today's live, I was like, should I do it? Should I not? And I was looking at my Notion template literally just now. I was like, girl, just do it. Thank you. Funny. Love you too. And I was like, just do it, because you set that goal and you have to show up. You have to put in the work. So hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite motivator, Gikonyo Leah. Hey, and another video is here for us to enjoy. Yes, hope we will enjoy this live session, by the way. Today we're diving into the magical world of positive affirmations. We were talking about this with my sister the other day, and I thought about, can I find something that would allow me to understand? There's something she shared on TikTok about this guy talking about how it doesn't matter how many affirmations you keep saying to yourself, if you do not put in the work of the things that you say, or you say something like, I'm grateful, yet every time it just keeps lacking up. You don't give yourself like what's that word? You don't check yourself. You don't like show yourself love. Say like every time you kind of want to just bash yourself. You're not self-aware when you talk to yourself negatively. You're not self-aware when you're not recognizing your wins. You accomplish something. It could be as simple as, hey, I woke up today, I'm grateful for, maybe it's a sunny day, it's a good day, I'm healthy. All you keep looking at is, man, another day. I woke up, today sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have that self-awareness to pick yourself up, to genuinely like self-motivate yourself. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it needs you to catch yourself internally and be like self-accountable and be like, no, today's gonna be a good day. There are times I even wake up and it's like, oh man, today's gonna suck. I haven't even completed that. But then again, I check myself just like 2 seconds in, I'm like, nah, today's gonna be a good day. I don't care how it winds out, but today's gonna be a good day. And it turns out when I go to sleep at exactly 9, it turns out it was really a good day. So it really does work, and that's why I'm so affirmed into affirmations. But I even told my sister in the TikTok, I told her, because I reshared and I was like commenting, and I was like, you know what, everyone, not everything works for everyone. But to me, affirmations have worked for myself. And I know this to be true because let me show you something I had saved on my Pinterest starting January. And I was like, oh my God, this is exactly what I want my life to be like. So this is my Pinterest board. And you see this, 2024. Let me open that. Look at what I had, because I had low self-esteem in myself, and even for me seeing myself like pushing out this live content, it's because I've been really putting myself and pushing myself to do this. The first things that were on my mind this whole start of the year 2024 was money and affirming myself. And this is how, like, just look at that screen, like. And I went back, there's something that I went back and I looked back through this and I was like, wow, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that I've done something to make my life better. Like the Sunday reset, I always do this. And affirming myself in different things, like morning routines, I've caught on this. Slow mornings, I enjoy them. Might not exactly be like the way my Pinterest board is looking, but I really do enjoy like chilling in my home like that. I mean, haven't bought a Louis bag, but it's still in the works. It's still in progress. It's still okay. And yeah, my dress code is a little bit different, but I like that. Ooh, yeah, this part made me love. I'm inspired by the fear of being average, and just, you know, choose whatever works for you and go with it. Like, do what works for you. But for me, I really do believe affirmations really work, and I'm a big advocate for just affirm yourself, like speak life to yourself. And I also do love like speaking out loud what I'm reading, what I'm trying to learn. I just go back there and I'm like, let me read it out loud so I really just understand it. It could be that, maybe that slow or that, I don't know, but I don't care. Just, literally, I really don't. I guess that's exactly because I do me. It's like, does this work for me? Well, I'm gonna do it. So today we're going to dive into that. I hope this transforms your life. And so grab your coffee, your tea, or your smoothie, and let's just get started. So first things first, what are affirmations? Affirmations, they are simple. They're really just, they're simple words. You're like simple, powerful statements or testaments that you can tell yourself to help you program your subconscious mind to believe in the possibility of your goals and dreams. Think of them as little pep talks you give yourself. There's a formation that I love that I've created over the years. And it goes like something like, I have even said it again over here, and says like, I am a wonderful being. There's nothing I can't achieve. Everything always works out magnificently for me. I live a blessed life. Things meant for me are supposed to and always do and will go well for me. I have God's blessings. I have God's blessings in my life because this is what He has promised for me, and everything will work out. But there's something I've forgotten that line. It's been a while since I've said that affirmation, but I made it up back in when I was even starting to learn about these affirmations in 2021, something of that sort. And I can see how that amount of work being put in understanding all this, like affirm yourself, be self-accountable, do the self-concept, like the self-personal development, how it's really changing my small world, and seeing how like the goals, I'm able to even set a goal, like, and be realistic, and at the same time understand that this goal that I've set, I am the only person. I can only blame myself if this does not get achieved. And it's okay. Sometimes life happens, circumstances happen. But guess what? What matters is I put in the right intentions out there, and the right attitude, as well as the effort. The effort to bring this into life. So if it happens, guess what? Wow, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a dream came true, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, rejection is protection at the end of the day. I may never know I got allowed that door to shut, but I'm grateful it did, because I put in the work, I showed up. If it wasn't for me, it was for someone else, that I'm grateful for them and I clap for them, because when it's my turn, I'd expect the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be out here being hateful and be like, oh, could I have done this? It's not worth it. It just keeps depleting the small energy you have for the good things that you could have been adding into your life, around all that negativity that's probably, or you're viewing it as negativity at the time. Because it doesn't matter in like 5 years after. It won't matter. It really won't. So, crafting your own affirmations. I want to read through my notes now. Let's get creative and craft some affirmations. Here's how. So, one, be positive. Start with words like I am or I can. For example, I am confident, or I can achieve my goals. Yeah, and something like be specific, tailor affirmations to your goals. That's the second one. Instead of saying I am successful, try I am successful in my career and relationships. There's something I have saved up back in my Google Keep, and I think that affirmation list of everything that I had up, I think I still have it saved. Why did I feel like saying go gadget boy? What? Where's my head at? Man, Aki, the holiday season. Have you guys started watching Christmas movies? I need to really lock in into a good Christmas movie. But all the Christmas movies always have those to love tales. Oh, the girl moves back home, and she remembers her boyfriend from the past, and then they now still have that chemistry and they want to vibe again. It's like, oh man. And the other one was like the family going back home. Man, I wish Christmas movies were not so. But anyway, Kevin, should I watch that one about Kevin in Home Alone? I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I've watched it every year, so should I watch it again? But I really want to watch The Grinch. I haven't caught on that movie. I don't know. When I said I was gonna watch it, something else came up. I never got the time to do that. So as my Google Keep document opens, because it's really taking time. Oh, here it is. Let me show you guys. Oh, let me first open it, because I don't want you all in my business like that. I don't trust you all like that. Here it is. My daily affirmation. Where did I save this? So I went back to edit it on 6th October. Okay, I added a few more affirmations on it. So this is like my affirmations list. Let me show you. Wait, first let me start. It always starts with the number one verse that I love, Psalms 23, verse 1 to 6. And then I head down to so it starts by the Lord is my shepherd, and then I head down to this is the affirmation I was telling you guys. I'm a wonderful being that does nothing I can't achieve. Everything all is all magnificently for me. I live a blessed life. Thanks man for me. I'm supposed to and always do and will go well for me. I feel this happening to me because of God's promises as his blessings to me. Good things come to me that are meant for me. In Jesus' name, amen. And then I have a couple of other affirmations. I think this was a prayer request to God. something about God help me not to like overdo it with my mouth, because I always had a smart mouth since like I can't even remember when. So you can see I live an abundant life, always have everything I need. Everyday self-esteem, inner peace, self-awareness, love, well-being, and happiness. To create money in abundance through joy, aliveness, and self-love. Everything I do brings me aliveness and growth. I can feel good about myself. I can make positive changes in my life. I can do it. And I think I also have others, yeah, about my health. God, I have so many of them. When I find a good affirmation, I save it on my Google Keep document, like you guys are saying. So yeah, me, I really do believe they really do work. So crafting your affirmations, I will repeat. So be positive. That's the number one thing you have to start with. Be specific is the other one, and the third one is be present. All right, phrase them in the present tense as if they are already happening. For example, I am becoming healthier every day. And I have one to try. All right, so something like I'm radiating positivity and attracting good things into my life. Repeat it with me. All right, I am radiating positivity and attracting good things in my life. I am radiating positivity and attracting good things into my life. All right, I always say them like, but I don't know if you'd like to say them for however long that works for you. But for me, if it's one affirmation that I really love, I'm a money magnet, or something like good things come to me that are meant for me. I can repeat it for like three times, and something like all is well, everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I picked that one from Louise Hayes affirmations list, something of that sort. I think I saw it on Pinterest, if I'm not wrong, and I stuck with it because I was always anxious. I think it's TikTok that guy was talking about our brain is wired to be under pressure so it can produce a better version of yourself, something of that sort. I can't remember what that meaning, but it kept saying like you need to really like deal with the difficulty. The challenges are there for your brain to grow. You're not anxious just because you're just fearful, just allow your brain to really let it navigate, let it figure out how you will survive. It's literally made for that. It's made for those challenges. It's made for that scenario. You gotta pull yourself together. And let me tell you, there's one big fear that I'm having next year. And it's a big fear, and I can feel it's a fear that's crawling. And I'm calling it a mild fear, a big fear, because I'm not even able to understand how I'm gonna navigate that phase of my life. But one thing is for sure, I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna stick it through, and I'm gonna make it to the end. Because it is right now, it feels like a big fear, but as the days are progressing, it's becoming a mild fear. It's like, yeah, I feel you buying, going away. I'm not buying the fear. I'm gonna stay in here. Whatever comes, whatever blows. I don't care, man. I mean, if God is for me, who can be against me? With all these affirmations as verses, there's a verse I love, Jeremiah 29:11, and my mind likes to play games. Sometimes it will like to. There's a comment I saw at it, play you out of your role, play you out of your spot. And you need to check your mind. Because if you're not careful, if you don't find challenges to better your life, I think that video was saying something of that sort, your mind starts playing tricks on you. It starts creating things up so that you can, you know what I'm saying? So you're anxious, extremely fearful. It's there. I'm not denying I have that fear, but you see, like I'm saying, I'm like, I don't care. Jeremiah 29:11. He tried to play a game on me, like, oh, but Leah, if God really, why wouldn't, what I'm saying, this door just open for you? But I told myself, like Jeremiah 29:11, for God says, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not meant for evil, plans to give you a future and a hope. And I was like, exactly. Why am I fearing? I mean, I must slow my roll. I know God doesn't find it surprising. I know He knows that time is gonna come. I know even this present time He's given me, He's still with me. It really does not look like it, but I know He's using it for a greater purpose. Even in the things that I'm failing flat on my face. I ain't a perfect human being, but he's gonna use all that to still grow in me a better person, a person who has character overall, who understands also that, no one's perfect. I mean, I don't think God wants us to look around and be like, oh, I'm the best person in this whole world, and oh, I can call out this other person. And there's something I always fear, and I don't fear, but it kind of humbles me in the Bible. I mean, Christ literally knew he was gonna be crucified. Even when he did the first miracle in changing water, I remember reading that verse in my 6 p.m. time with God devotional time, and going back. There's a verse that says down there, and it says that he couldn't trust them. He hanged with them, but he just couldn't trust them because he knew man's nature. Then he tells his mom when he was going to change the water. These are things that I picked up in my brain that still makes me feel like, what? He tells his mom, my time is not yet. Yet the mom knew, like, whatever. The mom was like, sure, she was so secure in even telling the servants that, hey, whatever the man tells you, if he tells you the jars, if he tells you the what, just do what he will tell you to do. And he was to the mom like, my time is not yet. And sometimes I even go back to even when he was telling the Samaritan woman that it is God who allows him to meet up with the ones that he wants him to allow. So it's still God's will. Like, he knew this was God's will for him to be crucified, and he was okay with it. I don't know, but I'm just saying, sometimes when you read those verses and you go back to all the things Christ did, and it's like, wow. I mean, you knew, like, you was gonna be crucified like that. You knew these people were gonna do you like that, man. He was Christ. He really was Jesus Christ, for real. So I am radiating positivity and attracting good things into my life. I hope that's an affirmation that you can use. My daughter is here. Hi, mom. Oh, mama, kaya hapo chini. So we're gonna move on to step 2, tips for using affirmations effectively. All right, now that we have our affirmations, let's talk about how to use them effectively. One, daily repetition is a good start. Consistency is key. Repeat your affirmations every morning and night. What I do, because sometimes repeating them can be overwhelming, I just play the audio in my earphones and just play that out. Like, okay, what I've done is I use my Adobe Acrobat. I've changed my Google Keep document. There are all those affirmations that I've picked up, and I've turned them into a document so I can read them. Like the Acrobat, you can read it loud. Like, there's a feature you can read aloud that book or that document. So I use that feature when sometimes I'm kind of lazy. Like, today was extremely lazy. Today I was feeling that slow morning. I really was feeling it. All right, the second one is doing the mirror magic. So mirror magic means saying them or looking in the mirror. It adds a layer of self-connection. What I do, this is like a 20 bob mirror, 20 bob, 30 bob, so what I do is I say my affirmations looking directly on my left eye. All right, so it's something like, all is well, because sometimes that anxiety can pick up. So if you have like a small tiny mirror, ladies or men, if you carry, you can just look at something that will reflect back your reflection and tell yourself, all is well, everything is working out for my highest good, out of this situation only good will come, I'm safe and at peace. And look at the left eye. This really works, by the way, to even calm me down. I've done it. It works. I don't know how, but this shit works. This mirror thing, it works. So you tell yourself, all is well, everything is working out for my highest good, out of this situation only good will come, I'm safe and at peace, I approve of myself, I choose to feel good about myself, I stand on my own 2 feet, I accept and use my own power, I'm totally adequate for all situations. It does not matter what other people say or do. What matters is how I choose to react, what I choose to believe about myself. I see the world with the eye of love and acceptance. All is well in my world, my self-esteem is high. Mom, nafanyaje? Sawa basi pale kwa choo. I need to help my daughter, guys. Book one. Ya, waambie. Sasa hivi tunafanya affirmations. Nasema like first things first. Chukua mira yako. Chukua hivyo. Najiambia I am beautiful. I'm a beautiful girl. I'm an educated girl. I'm intelligent. I'm smart. My self-esteem is high because I honor myself. Okay, mom, nataka kumalizia. Alafu kuja ukae chini. Guys, my baby has just joined me. I'm so sorry that I switched my camera. That's how my background is looking. We're from a party. I haven't even started washing my home. So that's why I'm about to go after this. Go and start cleaning up. Alright. And just show up, man. Because yote ni kazi yangu. And I have to show up. So the next part is So the other tip for using affirmations effectively, the third one is visual aid. So visual aids is like I've shown you, like using a Pinterest board, a Canva board, where you put out your vision. You like lay out your vision, pictures of something you'd like, just like the way I've created mine for like the 2024. I mean, it's literally the last month of 2024, and I was picking out a book. Sorry, I was speaking on a book that I had said that I would love to read it, only for me to find it on my Pinterest book, because yesterday I was going through it, and because I'm preparing myself to create a 2025 vision board now using Canva. I want to learn how to do that. Yeah. Masikio chungu. Pole. So I want to teach myself how to do that. Yeah, man. Endo chukue basi. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. So let me quickly finish up because my baby, and I don't blame her. I'd really want her to be really so confident in herself, because I mean the world is for the takers. Could you get up on her? All right. So the visual aids, I've wrote down something like write them down and place them where you can see them on your fridge, desk, or bathroom mirror. For me, I use the Pinterest vision boards like I've shown you. That's how I come up in between the quarter, the starting of the quarters, in the middle. Maybe sometimes I'm feeling low. Like, is there a point in all this? Just go and remind myself. Like, I created this vision board. Do you see how aesthetically pleasing and calming like my whole vision board is giving? It's giving I'm a calm, paid, not like that, but like I'm happy, I'm content, I ain't with the vibes, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my business, you know, like the way Donny Wiggins on my work Wiggins was talking that dear future wifey. Oh, she a busy girl. Yes, mom. So, mom. Acha kurudia sasa. You gotta laugh at this, man. I'm literally a mom now. Can you believe it? Mommy got chance and you're married. Yeah. So the fourth one is emotion. Now, feel the affirmations. The more emotion you put into them, the powerful they become. So yeah, like this, mom, kidogo. Kidogo, sa. The more emotion you put into them, the more powerful they become. So like that affirmation, all is well, that one calms me down. Because from that whole vibe of to like your mind being, because I wanted to say, when you're doing the mirror affirmations, sometimes you will feel like it's odd, looking at your left eye, and it's like, man, it looks empty, hollow. It's kind of scary at first, if it's the beginning. It's like, I'm looking at my left eye, it's blank. But it does work. Okay, just don't do it afraid, but do it with faith, however that means for you. So feel the emotions, right? So the more emotion you put into them, the more powerful they become. There's another affirmation I love saying: I'm grateful, I'm content, I'm happy. Just saying that kind of lifts me up. Anyway, it does. I don't know why. Yeah, hi, mom. So step 3 is tricks to supercharge your affirmations. Here are a few tricks to supercharge your affirmations that I kind of came up with. Actually, me and Copilot came up with. So visualization, pair your affirmations with visualization. Imagine yourself living your affirmations. Gratitude, combine affirmations with gratitude. For example, I'm grateful for the confidence I feel every day. Affirmation apps. There's an app, I think Mother Nikita said she uses. Is it Fabulous? I tried to use it. I got bored of it. But you can use that app and it helps you. Or even there's an app called I Am Affirmations. I don't know. You can use apps that send you daily affirmations for an extra boost. Or you can just take up. I personally choose this. Just screenshot that one affirmation. You can just save it as a wallpaper, wall screen, home screen wallpaper for you to just see it every time you turn on your phone. There's a watching Pop the Balloon, and this guy said that he does affirmations, and me and my sister looked at it and we were like, being a dude saying he does affirmations, won't that be viewed as a? And I was like, but now I'm sitting into that feeling, and I was like, but maybe it's just he's self-aware. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he knows that he has to speak positivity to himself. So maybe from us, we might find it like, oh wow, you say affirmations, you know what I'm saying, being a dude, but I really do believe now, sitting in that emotion of, how would I really feel if I found a man who was really saying affirmations and trying to speak positively to himself? I think I'd view him as somebody who's trying to really elevate his life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope he's not doing the affirmations and asking you to do them, because then again, what the masculine is supposed to be doing. So maybe he's doing something like, I'm kind, I'm content, I'm happy by himself. He doesn't have to come up and like to me and tell me like, let's do these affirmations with do them by yourself like I am, and then let me see by your actions you're really showing up as those affirmations you say. I think that would be realistic and just awesome. Like, I could see you're really putting in the work. So yeah, I don't mind him if he shared a few and it was like, maybe I was in like a low down type of vibe, and he just tells me something like, you're beautiful, you're kind. He has at least like a context, something he can share that's positive. Some of these niggas be shallow as hell. Hey, mom. So I'm gonna give you a funny quick story time. Now, I am no perfect. I really am not a perfect person. I always tell you guys 1,001 times. Maybe I've shared this maybe by Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys can see that. By Spider-Man. My house looks like a mess, but I don't care. I'm gonna clean it after this. So she's on Snapchat. Hold on. Oh, I wanted to share this funny story. So there's this time I was talking to myself and I was like, oh, I'm a money magnet, but I'm broke. And I remember ending the day and being like, wow, because there's always that negative vibe that always follows us like a fucking shadow. And it was so negative. It was like, oh wow, money magnet, huh? You still didn't refill that gas, girl. And sometimes, man, hey, affirmations are about progress, not perfection. If I were to tell you by the second day, after I rested that night, I woke up that morning, and by I think 6 p.m. I had refilled that gas. So sometimes it doesn't happen until just right then. It's like a switch you've turned on. But sometimes just it's progress, man. Be consistent. Show up consistently. Okay, vibrate to that energy of that attraction you're inviting in. Anyway, so now I want to hear your affirmations. So drop them on the comments section down below. Tell me what are your favorite affirmations in the chat, and let's share some positive vibes. And if you found these stories that I've shared, little bits and here and there of my mini, journey with affirmations, tell me what you like. Tell me, let me know. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Let me know what you will at least take and probably implement into your life, or you found inspiring, and you will definitely tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm already exhausted, clearly. I want to come out here and start cleaning. Thank you so much for the like. Whoever has liked. Hey mom, that looks smart. Hey, Snapchat really has some dope filters. I really don't know how they create them, but really the Snapchat filters, they're really dope. So anyway, to wrap things up, I hope you remember that positive affirmations are just something that helps you to visualize, even just affirm you. For me, I really do believe they affirm me, you know what I'm saying? So please don't take it too hard sometimes if you keep telling yourself, and you can imagine since 2020, and still now I'm still working onto it, but I'm so grateful because the confidence is building, the self-esteem is building. Hey Levine, hey girl, hey, you've caught us on live. It's our bestie. Hey, just build yourself, like do the internal work that is needed for you to become the best version of yourself, for you to show up into those dream jobs that you want, the dream roles, and also just just to like have a better version of yourself. Like you don't want to sit slanked into all that negativity sometimes. So I hope this session was awesome. Remember, positive affirmations are a powerful tool to shape your mindset and attract positivity into your life. They're not here to shame you. Don't keep telling yourself, that's what I wanted to say also. Don't keep telling yourself all that negative crap that comes out, like you're not good enough because you're not. No. Okay, sometimes just avoid that negative self-talk for yourself, and just keep it positive. Try to keep reminding yourself, like, I have a goal. If you're working on a goal, even if it's just as simple as maybe waking up earlier, maybe learning something, maybe I have to be consistent in being present with my baby, or if you don't have baby, maybe working on something you're working on or showing up. Just be positive about it. Speak yourself into that positivity, because sometimes it won't just happen. You have to work yourself to it. So it's all about believing in yourself, as always, and staying consistent. All right, thank you all for joining today's live session. Don't forget to like, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for joining, and hit the bell and hit the bell notification icon for more positive vibes. Bye. Turn on if you Bye.